Chase Bisontis. Chase Bisontis, Slaughterhouse Sports, everybody. Thank you guys for watching this. All right, so Texas A&M here gets an absolute beast. All right, Steve Addazio, guy who was the head coach at a Boston college for many years during this past decade. So much experience, really, in the Northeast, from Connecticut, was at Syracuse, maybe with Doug Marrone. So I love this signing for Texas A&M. I mean, this guy's one of the highest rated offensive linemen in the class. Really national recruiting for Texas A&M. They go to New Jersey and get a guy who plays at Don Bosco Prep. So this guy, yeah, you could see on tape he's incredibly physical, and when you're that good as a line, when you're that good as a tackle, you're going to absolutely dominate your opponents. But you look at him; he plays with really good leverage here. He plays with really good. We talk about pad level all the time, but I like here how he gets his legs under him and how he's able to absolutely take a guy where he doesn't want to go and push him back into the pile. So he's a very explosive player. When he hits you, I mean, he has incredible strength. And then here he is really in pass pro, which is incredibly important. He is playing in a nice pro-style offense with a lot of pocket passer guys. So, I mean, how lateral or how quick can he really be? This is a nice play, really, right here. And you look at Lyman from New Jersey, and Quentin Nelson's from there too. It's a nasty, tough place to play, and pretty solid footwork. Again, if the footwork is awesome, and he has a really good frame at 6'6", so he's not easy to get around. And he does show some athletic mobility there with his feet. So if he's explosive with his feet, which I think he can be, and he can really pass protect, he is going to be a first-round NFL football player because his punch is just so good. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's up to him again. I mean, we have to see, can he really laterally move, side to side. And run game, he's unbelievable. So the run game with A&M, I mean, that's what's really going to be exciting when you put Chase Bisontis on the offensive line. So again, you're going to have high hopes for a guy who's rated this high, but I really think he is all that because he plays with the motor that you look for. And Addazio, I mean, that's really the connection there because he's from the Northeast. That's the connection of why they got this guy. So he's explosive. He pushes guys out of the way. He's great in pro style. I think it's a perfect fit. Perfect fit offensively wise. I mean, if he was playing in a spread or an up-tempo scheme, I think he's perfect, again. And he looks like this is a pro style offense at Bosco. Ball control style. This guy could have won anywhere in the country, and he chooses to go to A&M. This is a huge win for Texas A&M. It really is. So I think this guy's going to be awesome. I mean, you look at the holes that this guy can create. I mean, this guy is just a physical player, great football player. And there's not really anything controversial to say about the prospect. I think Chase is going to be a big-time player for A&M. And again, I know Marshall Malcal's now at Oregon. So it's important for A&M, to stack, pretty good recruiting classes on top of each other, especially with all the questions that are out there in the college football world about the last recruiting class. You obviously want to go out there and secure a good class. So you get a kid from the Northeast, I mean, a hell of a pickup for A&M. And for this kid, it's really good. I mean, you play in a pro-style offense. You're going to be coached up. You have experienced coaches all over the place. And you're going to be playing against the best competition for sure at Texas A&M. So really nice pickup for A&M, though. This kid is a really good football player, Chase Bisontis.